Chosen one. This message has found you at the perfect time. Nothing happens by accident in the spiritual realm. You were meant to hear this. You have been sensing something shifting, haven't you? The energy around you has been intense, and you can feel the weight of something unseen pressing against you. You are not imagining it. You are in the middle of a spiritual battle. But here is the truth. You are not alone. The forces of darkness have been working overtime to break you, to make you doubt yourself. The attacks have been relentless. People have turned against you for no reason. Unexpected obstacles have appeared. Moments of deep exhaustion and confusion have tried to cloud your mind. The enemy wants to keep you in a state of fear, but what they don't want you to realize is that you are divinely protected. There are angels surrounding you, watching over you, guarding your every step. You are covered. You are shielded. You are divinely guided. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, because the Most High has placed his warriors around you. Your angels are already fighting battles on your behalf. Some of you have been wondering why certain things in your life suddenly fell apart. Why certain people were removed from your circle. Why doors that you thought were meant for you suddenly closed. That was not coincidence. That was divine protection. If the enemy is attacking you this hard, it is because you carry something powerful within you. The moment you stepped into your divine calling, you became a threat to the forces of darkness. They recognized your light, and they have been trying to extinguish it ever since. But no amount of darkness can put out the fire that God has placed within you. Have you noticed how just when things seem about to go completely wrong, something shifts? Right. When you are on the edge of breaking, a sudden sense of peace washes over you, or an unexpected blessing comes. That is not luck. That is your angels intervening. They see the attacks coming before you do. They have been assigned to block the unseen dangers, to remove people secretly working against you, to guide you toward your true purpose. If this resonates with you, type 777 in the comments right now. From the moment you were born, a battle has been raging around you. You have felt it all your life, that deep sense of being different, of not quite fitting in. When you started to step into your power, when you began to break free from the illusions of this world, the attacks intensified. Have you noticed how, just when you begin to make progress, something always seems to pull you back? These are not random events. This is spiritual warfare. The enemy does not waste time attacking those who are not a threat. But you, your very existence, your awakening, your power shakes the foundations of evil. Many of you have wondered, why me? The answer is simple. Because you are chosen by God. The enemy does not want you to realize the power you hold. Every chosen one has a mission placed upon their life. Some of you are meant to be healers, teachers, warriors of light. Some are meant to break generational curses to awaken others, and that is why you have been under attack. The enemy operates through deception. Their goal is to confuse you, to make you believe that you are alone and powerless. But that is a lie. You were never alone. The angels assigned to you since birth have been shielding you from dangers you didn't even know existed. Think back to all the times you could have lost everything but didn't. Think back to moments where there seemed no way out, and then suddenly something shifted. That was divine intervention. The angels have been fighting battles you didn't even know were happening. There have been attacks on your life, on your spirit, on your purpose that were blocked before they even reached you. The enemy is persistent. They will try to use people close to you, send distractions, temptations, and illusions to pull you away. That is why you must stay vigilant and spiritually strong. If you understand this truth, show me by liking this video right now. The enemy can only win if you allow them to. They can only succeed if you give in to fear. You are not weak. You are a warrior in this battle, and the divine has already declared victory over your life. The spiritual realm is always communicating with you. Those moments when things miraculously work out, when danger passes you by, when you receive unexplainable peace in chaos. These are signs that your angels are watching over you. One powerful sign is divine synchronicity. You keep seeing certain numbers repeatedly: 111, 444, 777. These numbers hold messages from the spiritual realm. If you see 444 often, that is confirmation your angels are near. The number 777 indicates you are on the right path, aligned with divine wisdom. The universe speaks in numbers. Another major sign is unexpected divine intervention. Have you been in a situation where something terrible could have happened, but at the last moment things changed? Maybe you were about to make a dangerous decision, but suddenly something stopped you. These are moments of divine intervention. Your angels see what you cannot. Sometimes protection comes through removal. When certain people are removed from your life, it is often because they were a hidden threat to your spiritual journey. If you have experienced sudden betrayals, unexpected fallouts, or unexplainable distance from certain people, do not see it as loss. See it as divine protection. Your angels know who is truly for you and who is against you. A strong sign is the sensation of divine peace during chaos. Have you been in a stressful situation, but instead of panic, you felt overwhelming calm? That is divine protection. When angels are present, they carry a powerful energy that overrides fear. Your angels also communicate through dreams and visions. If you have had dreams where you were being guided, warned, or protected, pay attention. The spiritual realm often reveals important messages through dreams. Another clear sign is feeling a sudden presence or warmth around you. When angels are near, their energy can often be felt physically as a light breeze, tingling sensation, or comforting warmth. Your angels use animals and nature too. White feathers appearing unexpectedly, butterflies or birds in unusual moments are common signs from the spiritual realm. One of the strongest signs is divine guidance through intuition. You have had moments where you just knew something without logical explanation. That gut feeling, that inner knowing, is your angels leading you. If you have experienced any of these signs, type 444 in the comments as a declaration that you recognize your divine protection. Many chosen ones miss these signs because they have been conditioned to doubt their own spiritual experiences. Society teaches you to trust only what you can see, touch, and prove with logic. But the spiritual realm operates beyond the physical. Your angels are constantly sending you messages, but you must open your spiritual eyes to see them. When you dismiss that tingling sensation as nothing, when you ignore that gut feeling as paranoia, when you write off those repeating numbers as mere coincidence, you are closing yourself off from divine communication. The more you acknowledge these signs, the stronger your connection becomes. Start paying attention. Keep a journal of the synchronicities you notice. When you see 444, pause and thank your angels. When you feel that sudden warmth, acknowledge their presence. When a white feather appears, recognize it as confirmation that you are not alone. The spiritual realm responds to your awareness. The more you notice, the more you will be shown. Your angels want you to know they are real. They want you to feel their presence, to trust their guidance, to lean on their protection. They have been with you through every trial, every heartbreak, every moment of despair. They were there when you thought you couldn't go on, whispering strength into your spirit. They were there when you made that decision that saved your life, guiding your steps. They were there when you narrowly avoided disaster, redirecting your path. Think about the moments in your life that you cannot explain logically. The times when everything should have fallen apart, but somehow you made it through. The times when you should have been in that accident, but something delayed you. The times when you almost made a terrible mistake, but something stopped you at the last second. These were not lucky breaks. These were your angels intervening, working miracles behind the scenes, ensuring that you stayed on your divine path. You have been under intense spiritual warfare because you are dangerous to the enemy. From the moment you awakened to your divine purpose, darkness took notice. The spiritual battle you are facing is about the souls you are meant to awaken, the people you are destined to help, the generational chains you are breaking. One main way demons attack chosen ones is through people. The enemy will use those closest to you to plant seeds of doubt, fear, and betrayal. Have you noticed how certain people seem to turn against you for no reason? When someone is spiritually weak or disconnected, they become an open door for demonic influence. Another tactic is attacking your mind. The enemy whispers lies into your spirit, those sudden thoughts of self-doubt, fear, or hopelessness that come from nowhere. That is spiritual warfare. They want to shake your faith, because a chosen one who fully embraces their power is unstoppable. The enemy also attacks through fatigue and exhaustion. When you start moving in the right direction, you suddenly feel drained. This is a spiritual attack. They want to keep you depleted so you don't have energy to fight back, to pray, to stay spiritually disciplined. Demonic attacks come as distractions and temptations. The enemy sends people, opportunities, and situations that look good, but are meant to pull you away from your purpose. Not every opportunity is a blessing. Some are sent as distractions. For many chosen ones, the battle intensifies in the dream realm. Sleep paralysis, terrifying nightmares, or dark entities in your sleep. This is spiritual warfare. The enemy tries to isolate chosen ones, that feeling of not fitting in, of loneliness. The enemy uses that against you, but you are never alone. Your isolation is a sign that you are being prepared for something greater. Before we continue, if this message is speaking to your spirit, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. The enemy attacks through illusions and deception. They will try to lead you into confusion, to make you question your spiritual path. This is why discernment is important. The enemy will disguise themselves as light to lure you away from your true calling. Stay vigilant, but the enemy can only win if you allow them to. Their power is limited. The moment you recognize the patterns, you strip them of their power. They can attack, but they cannot defeat you. The reason you are under attack is because you are powerful, because you are stepping into your divine purpose. The battle is real, but so is your protection. You are never alone, even in your darkest moments. When the enemy surrounds you, when you feel like the attacks are too heavy, understand this. Your angels are standing guard. They have been assigned to you since birth, sent by the Most High to ensure that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every battle you have faced, every moment you thought you wouldn't survive, your angels have been there, fighting for you in ways you cannot see. One of the most important roles of angels is blocking unseen attacks. There have been spiritual traps set for you that you were never even aware of. The enemy had plans to take you down, but your angels stepped in. That sudden change in plans, that unexpected delay, that gut feeling that told you to avoid a certain situation, those were not coincidences. That was divine intervention. Your angels saw what was coming before you did, and they redirected your steps. Your angels also shield you by removing toxic people from your life. Have you ever noticed how certain people just seem to disappear when their energy is no longer aligned with yours? You might not understand why at the moment, but later you realize that those individuals were not meant to stay. Your angels know the hidden intentions of those around you. They see the jealousy, the deception, the secret conversations happening behind your back. And when someone is a danger to your spiritual journey, your angels will cut that connection. Another way your angels shield you is by guiding you through your intuition. That inner voice that warns you, that sudden feeling of knowing without explanation, that is divine communication. Your angels speak to you through your instincts, through that gut feeling that tells you something isn't right. When you are about to make a mistake, when you are about to step into something that could harm you, your angels send a signal. Some people ignore it, brushing it off as paranoia, but chosen ones, you must learn to trust your intuition. Angels also protect you in moments of spiritual warfare. Many of you have faced demonic attacks, whether in your waking life or in your dreams. Some of you have experienced sleep paralysis, dark entities pressing against you in your sleep, overwhelming fear that seems to come from nowhere. These are direct attacks from the enemy, but they are never successful. Why? Because your angels fight back. Even in your sleep, they are guarding you. Every time you have woken up from a nightmare, every time you have felt a sudden relief after calling on divine protection, that was your angels stepping in. Your angels also communicate their presence through physical signs. Have you ever felt a sudden warmth, a tingling sensation, or a soft breeze when no windows were open? Have you ever seen repeating numbers like 444 or 777 right when you needed confirmation? These are signs that your angels are near. They want you to know that they are always watching, always guiding, always protecting. Some of you have even encountered strangers who appeared at just the right time to help you in moments of need. Many angels work through human vessels, stepping in when you need assistance the most. Another powerful way angels shield you is by breaking generational curses and spiritual chains. Many chosen ones are born into families with heavy spiritual baggage, cycles of poverty, addiction, dysfunction, and oppression. The enemy tries to keep these cycles going to prevent you from breaking free. But your angels are warriors. They fight to break these strongholds, to clear the path so that you do not repeat the same cycles as those before you. If you have ever felt like you were the one in your family chosen to break the cycle, that is because you are. And your angels are with you every step of the way. Your angels also provide healing and restoration. Spiritual attacks can leave you drained, wounded, and feeling lost. But have you ever noticed how, after deep suffering, you always manage to rise again? That inner strength, that ability to keep going when you should have been broken, that is not just your resilience. That is divine assistance. Your angels work to restore your energy, to heal the spiritual wounds left by the battles you have fought. The protection over your life is not ordinary. The level of spiritual warfare you have faced should have destroyed you, but it didn't. That is proof that your angels have been shielding you all along. No matter how many attacks come your way, no matter how hard the enemy tries to stop you, you will always rise. Your mission is too great, your purpose too powerful for darkness to win. If you feel this message in your spirit, if you know that angels have been protecting you, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. You never know who is battling in silence, who needs this reminder that they are protected, that they are not alone. Your angels are already protecting you, guiding you, and shielding you from the unseen attacks of the enemy. But, in order to stay fully covered, you must also do your part. The divine operates on laws and spiritual principles. And if you want to strengthen your angelic protection, you must align yourself with higher vibrations, faith, and discipline. The enemy is always looking for ways to weaken your defenses, to find cracks in your spiritual armor. This is why you must remain vigilant and spiritually fortified at all times. The first and most powerful way to strengthen your angelic protection is through prayer and spiritual discipline. Prayer is not just about speaking. It is a direct connection to the divine, a shield that reinforces the presence of angels around you. When you pray with intention and authority, you activate angelic forces on your behalf. Do not pray from a place of fear, but from a place of power. Declare that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Call upon the Most High to send His angels to guard you in all your ways. When you consistently stay in prayer, your protection becomes impenetrable. Another essential way to stay guarded is by cleansing your energy. The enemy works through low vibrations, fear, anger, sadness, doubt. If your energy is constantly weighed down by negativity, your spiritual shield weakens. You must regularly cleanse yourself from toxic influences. This can be done through fasting, meditation, or even physical cleansing rituals. Keeping your energy clear strengthens your connection to divine protection. You must also be mindful of who you allow into your space. Not everyone is meant to be close to you. Some people carry energies that invite spiritual attacks into your life. Your angels will often warn you through intuition, dreams, or even sudden discomfort around certain individuals. Pay attention to those signs. If someone constantly drains your energy, if you feel uneasy in their presence, if they bring chaos into your life, that is a clear indication that they are not aligned with your path. Keeping your circle pure is a key way to strengthen your angelic shield. Another way to enhance your protection is through spoken affirmations and declarations. The spiritual realm responds to words. When you wake up, before you start your day, declare protection over your life. Say, "I am divinely protected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. My angels are guarding me in all directions." Words have power. And when you speak divine truth over your life, you create an energy barrier that darkness cannot penetrate. One of the most overlooked ways to strengthen your protection is through what you consume mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Be mindful of the music you listen to, the media you watch, and the conversations you engage in. The enemy uses distractions and deception to lower your spiritual defenses. If you constantly expose yourself to low vibrational content, it weakens your connection to your angels. Surround yourself with messages of faith, wisdom, and strength. The more you fill your mind and spirit with light, the stronger your divine protection becomes. Another critical way to stay guarded is through staying in alignment with your divine purpose. The more you walk in your calling, the stronger your angelic protection. When you are on the path that God has set for you, your angels fight even harder on your behalf. The enemy only has access to you when you step outside of your divine alignment. This is why distractions come in the form of toxic relationships, bad habits, and worldly temptations. The enemy wants to lure you away from your purpose, because that is when you are most vulnerable. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on your mission, and your angels will ensure that nothing can stand in your way. Fasting is another powerful method to amplify your protection. Fasting is not just about food, it is about sacrificing the flesh to strengthen the spirit. When you fast, you disconnect from the physical and heighten your connection to the divine. Many chosen ones have experienced stronger angelic presence, clearer spiritual vision, and greater discernment when fasting. Your angels also respond to gratitude and acknowledgement. Have you ever taken a moment to thank them for their protection? When you show gratitude, you strengthen your connection to the spiritual realm. Say it out loud. Thank you, my divine protectors, for guiding and shielding me. When you recognize and appreciate their presence, your angels move even more powerfully on your behalf. Lastly, you must walk in faith, not fear. Fear is the doorway that allows the enemy to attack. If you doubt your protection, if you let fear consume you, you create an opening for darkness to enter. Your angels operate through faith. When you stand firm in the belief that you are covered, that nothing can harm you, you create an unshakable spiritual force field around you. Fear weakens, but faith strengthens. Trust that your angels are with you. Trust that no matter what happens, you are divinely covered. If you are ready to fully step into your divine protection, if you are ready to strengthen the shield around you, type 111 in the comments as a sign that you receive this message, that you are protected, and that no attack of the enemy shall succeed against you. Your angels are already fighting for you, but when you take these steps, when you align yourself with divine power, your protection becomes untouchable. Chosen one. If you have made it this far, understand that this message was meant for you. This is not just another video, another lesson, another piece of information. This is divine confirmation. You have been feeling the weight of spiritual warfare, sensing the shifts in energy around you, and questioning why the battle has been so intense. Now you have your answer. You are not crazy. You are not imagining things. You are not alone. You are a warrior, protected by divine forces, covered by the Most High, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The reason you have been facing so many attacks is because of your power. The enemy has tried everything to break you, but they have failed. You are still standing. You are still moving forward. And with this knowledge, with this divine awareness, you are now stronger than ever before. The fear, the doubt, the confusion, none of it has power over you anymore. You now know the truth. Angels are surrounding you, shielding you, guiding you. Every attack that was meant to destroy you has already been blocked. Every trap that was set against you has already been dismantled. You have a divine purpose, and nothing can stop what God has ordained for you. The enemy can try, but they will fail. Every setback was a setup for a comeback. Every betrayal was a redirection toward something greater. Every delay was divine protection. Nothing in your life has been random. Everything has been leading you to this moment, to this realization of who you truly are. The Most High has chosen you. You are not here by accident. You are here because you have a mission, a calling, a divine assignment that is bigger than you. The attacks have been great, but your protection is greater. The challenges have been heavy, but your spirit is stronger. You were built for this. You were chosen for this, and no force in darkness can stop what is meant for you. Now is the time to walk boldly in your purpose. No more fear, no more hesitation, no more questioning whether you are truly protected. You know the truth now. The angels are with you, and they have been fighting for you since the beginning. You owe it to yourself to stand firm, to trust in your divine protection, and to never let the enemy shake your faith again. If this message resonates with you, if you feel the confirmation deep in your spirit, I need you to declare it right now. Type 777 in the comments as a sign that you receive this word, that you acknowledge your divine protection, that you are stepping fully into your purpose without fear. Let the enemy know that their attacks have failed. Let the spiritual realm know that you stand firm in your faith. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another message like this. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. You never know who is battling in silence, who needs this reminder that they are protected, that they are not alone. This is just the beginning, chosen ones. Your angels are watching. Your purpose is unfolding. And no matter what comes against you, you will always rise. You are divinely protected, you are unstoppable, and your victory is already written.